All right, we're live. What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? Let a few people get in here. Just kind of random live stream. Wanted to hear what everybody was up to on their Sunday night. Talk about some projects in the works on Indiegogo, a few campaigns. Give some shout outs tonight. Talk about some projects in the works. All right. Forgot to turn off my volume. Hey, AP, what's up, brother? How you doing? I'm glad you're enjoying the midnight hour, and those guys are great. Yeah, Steve and Boomstick are really cool. So how you doing, AP? How you enjoying your time off from work? Oh, it's because I'm on my computer. I was having trouble during the day. I think because everybody was on the internet upstairs, and I was streaming on YouTube earlier and Facebook. It was so I did my phone again. But yeah, I figured out how to do stream yards without lagging for the most part. I had a few issues today. No, I got my computer set up. So usually I'm using my phone. So this is it's actually using the computer. I finally set it up. Yeah, I figured just get on and talk about a few projects, drop links for it, and see if anybody comes in. It wasn't anything. I usually have somebody on. I haven't done like a solo live stream in a little while, so figure answer some questions, talk about some things. Oh, you see that skull behind me? Not the zombie one, but the one with the red nose. That's from Spin. Spin sent me that. Uh, um, also, she sent me this one too. The other one's actually it's an ashtray, but I don't use it. It's cool. Throw some brains in it or something. I actually got two of them. I stepped on the head on one of them, so I had to get another one. Yeah, just streaming away. Aaron, what you been up to this weekend, buddy? Did you watch any football? I know you're more of a baseball guy, but that's not on right now. I forget. Are you a NASCAR guy? Oh, I still got the. Well, I still got. I'll talk about that. I did an interview for with the cast with Dennis and Angela and Valencia. I've talked to Rowdy about doing it. Maybe when the new issue comes out, I'll get him on. I'll probably do it on a Facebook stream because I'll probably stream it on both if he does. But I'd probably be more helpful on Facebook doing a live stream with him. So keep an eye open for that. I have talked to him about it. Yeah, yeah. I'm not as big into sports as I used to be. I mean, I watched the Tampa Bay game. I watched the games. I think I'm going to retire from sports when Tom Brady retires. So in about 10 years. But I got some new cool stuff coming in. I'm doing Spookala in Ocala, Florida. Actually, you should go check out the event if you're around there. That's in May. I think 13th through the 15th off the top of my head. I got a 20-foot booth. So it's going to be usually my booths are 10 feet. So you're talking double. And I got an item I'm putting together to sell there. Most of the stuff on my table is just going to be decorations, promotions, blah, blah, blah. But I'm working on a Doomsday Crypt loot box. So since you're the only one here right now, so anybody can do it. Am I a Brady hater? No, man. I'm from New England. Tom Brady's my dude. Favorite player of all time. Love him or hate him, I don't care. People can call him this and that. The man is the greatest ever played. Period. Period. Plus, he's my age. I couldn't imagine throwing the football around like that, that dude does. That's just insane. Yeah, yeah. Go. I don't think it's expensive. I think it's like $30 for a weekend pass. It's not an expensive one. Ari Lehman will be there, who was Kid Jason in Friday the 13th one. They still have big announcements to go. Always forget the guy's name, but the guy who played Leatherface in the Texas Chainsaw remaster is going to be there. Felissa Rose from the original Sleepaway Camp is going to be there, which is one of my favorite horrors of all time. Tom Matthews from Friday the 13th Part 6. As you know, I'm pretty sure you played Friday the 13th. Yeah, Boogeyman lives in Florida too. He's going to be there. He'll be at my table. He's doing a lot of the work that's going to be on the table for that one. Jesse Aarons is another one who's going to have a ton of work there. I already got things in the works from him. Of course, I'm going to put Straka art on the table. What else am I going to put on the table? Well, the stuff I have too is going to be on the table. I got a bunch of other stuff. I got a few things in the works. I got some really cool stuff coming for the new table. I know quite a few people are working on some really cool stuff for it, and I'm kind of picking away. That's what I'm glad about. It's not till May. I can get everything together. I already got a lot going and a lot paid off that are going into it, but I got some really, really cool stuff in the works for Ocala, Florida. Making sure that 20-foot table is going to be stacked. But actually, let me drop the link if you want to check out. Let's see if I got it sitting on here. I think I do. Oh, it might be on my other phone. Never mind. I'll find it. I'll give you the link for it. Let's see. Yeah, but I have talked to Ronnie about him coming on and just talking when Doomsday Kingdom comes back out. I'll definitely be ready to talk with him about it. I think that'll be a fun time because I know Ronnie. We've talked, but it's never like really talk. Mr. Two Phones, I got 3 of them here. One, my old one, cheap one. This one runs my lights. So let me yeah, I'm definitely planning on a kick-ass table at Spookal. I'm got the link almost ready here. But you can always check it out. Look at the guests. There'll be more to be announced. You can check out Spookala on Facebook too. They have a group. So if you're interested, seeing if it's something you'd be, be a fun trip for you, man. Let you come hang out. I'm hoping to get hey, Galactic buddy, how you been, dude? Long time no see. I know I've been missing a lot of people's streams lately. I've just been busy and I needed a internet break. I've been trying to just muster up enough to do a weekly stream, especially with the holidays and everything. I figured come in and hang out. And I definitely want to start bringing more guests. And one cool thing about even today was I didn't do a horror interview today. I did kind of a cool family show if you got kids in that age. I mean, I know you and Galactic don't, but Galactic, you might enjoy it anyway. Daddy, we're back. Maybe bring some of you gamers on. You can talk about what you're doing. I'm doing good, man. I figured I'd do a stream. I did one earlier, a live stream, but a lot of people, I'm usually on this time on Saturday or Sunday. So I figured I haven't done a solo one in a while. So I figured I'd come up and answer some questions and talk to the chat because I feel like I missed that a lot. And I want to make sure I'm responding and making sure we can talk about it or anything. So I know, Aaron, you were in midnight hour earlier in their stream, and yeah, I was talking about Silent Night, Deadly Night. It's on Tubi, which is free. IMBD, you can get it or IMDb, you can get it on your PlayStation. There's an app for it, and you can watch free movies. Yeah, you get commercials, but it's stacked with content. And on Tubi, though, they have Silent Night, Deadly Night 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm trying to muster the energy to watch part 4. And I forgot why I didn't like the movies of this series. I don't even know if I ever saw 3. I saw that yesterday. And I was like, oh man, it had Bill Moseley in it, which I'm a fan of. And it was had to be one of his earliest roles. He was the main guy. They went with a different name. They called him, I think they called him Ricky. And it was Billy in the other one, and his brother in the second one. So if you ever watch it and you really want to check it out, don't bother with Silent Night, Deadly Night part 1. Because 45 minutes of the second one is like watching a recap of the movie. It's like, you know how like previously on they do that on TV shows, but it's like a quick thing and then it leads in. No, this thing's like a 40, it's an hour and a half movie for the first one, something like that. And I swear in the second one, 40 to 50 minutes is a rehash. I'm not even joking. Watch it. You do not, if you're going to watch the series, don't watch one. It's not even worth it because you'll get the gist of it just by watching part 2. It literally is the same movie, copy and pasted with some few extra scenes to go with it. And I actually think since I'm a big indie fan and I'm involved with the Third Channel, which is I'm a producer on that, which is by Michelle Lynn Blasky. I want to give that a shout out. That's a sequel to Halloween 3, a fan sequel called the Third Channel. Steve Merlo and the Sawyer Massacre. Of course, Michael Levy from Terrifier 1 and 2. I'm not a producer on that, but I did get Doomsday's Crypt involved in one of their perks on that, which I'm excited about for their upcoming movie stream, which you can find on Indiegogo too. And that's stacked with a cast too: Felissa Rose, Danielle Harris, um, David Thornton, the Terrifier himself's in the movie. I'm sure Mike Levy will make a cameo in it, like I talked to him about. I'm sure he'll get killed on screen. Yeah, Michael was cool, man. He said he'd be down to talk Terrifier too. So, yeah, I mean, a lot of these projects, even if you share them out on YouTube, share them away, or even donate $3, $5, it makes a big difference for a lot of these. Big congrats to Mike Levy. They just did over 100K on Indiegogo. So they made another big announcement. So you guys got to go check that out. Let me drop some of these Indiegogo links. It's if you ever come back to it, and you guys both know me, you can ask, but let me get on. Why does Samsung keep freaking doing this? I'm going to start putting some of the Indiegogo projects, and all of them have trailers, so it's really cool to see. And there's a few more I'm going to be investing in. Let's see. I'm losing my mind here. All right. Where are all the Indiegogo projects? I knew I have them on here. Of course, I got them on my other device, I bet. Okay, here's the Third Channel, which is by Michelle Lynn Blasky. It's the sequel to Halloween 3. And I'll put the stream one down there. That's with Mike Levy, the guy from Terrifier. If you ever watch Terrifier, he has probably there's a bunch of awesome deaths in the movie, but he's one of the two that are just you'll never forget about. Here's the Michael Levy stream. And like I said, all these got trailers. Let me get the Sawyer Massacre up there, which I'm a producer on that also. And I got more projects I'll be working on, being involved in as much as I can to support. I've been having a lot of fun with it. Let's see. I'll bet you, yeah, of course I do. I don't know which phone it's on too. I'm gonna pull it up because I think it's important to. Hey, Interval. Good to see you, buddy. All right, cool. I'll just read a message from Interval. All right, let me get on YouTube on this. Man, I got to get my computer set up so I have all this information down. But I just set it up a couple weeks ago, and it's hard to spend a lot of time. I was messing with some things, which was fun. It was fun to do. But there's a lot more I got to learn. I want to update my streams. Hold on one sec. Let me get on YouTube here. Can't walk and chew gum. Keep forgetting where I'm going here. All right. All right. Let's see what we got here. I know we got the third channel, Sawyer Massacre. Oh, here's another project, a buddy that I had come on. And I'm so tired, and I can't walk and chew gum. Well, here we go, Sawyer Massacre. Of course. So these are all films I definitely recommend watching the trailer. And see, even if you can't invest, you share it out. It makes a big difference for these guys. Yeah, it is. But also, I had a fun interview with actually a wholesome family show. Daddy's back, or Daddy, we're back. I'm saying things wrong. I had Dennis Mallon on and Angela. They're not twins. They're 10 months apart, but could have fooled me. I swear. They are twins. They're just messing with people. But Angela and Valencia, they're both in the show. The girls wrote it. Their first project. It's on YouTube. Really, really cool. Actually, I think I got that on here too. So yeah, they're so nice. They're so nice. If I had a daughter that was 12, I'd sit down and watch it with her. Or our kids that were in the 12 to 16, 18 range. Let's see. I hope this is it. This might be their link. I'll find out in a second. It'll take you to. Yep, that's the link I just dropped for Daddy. Daddy, we're back. You can find it on YouTube. Watch an episode or two, give it a thumbs up, show them some love. Super cool people. I had a blast talking to them. Yeah, they are funny. They are funny. Interval, and they were so kind. They were really nice. I talked to them before we set it up, and I didn't really even plan on it this weekend. They're like, we can come on this weekend because I talked to Dennis, and I was excited. So I watched the series again with my guys this weekend, and because I like to make sure I'm studied up and know what I'm talking about somewhat. And it's a lot of fun. I mean, for what they had to work with, and the Florida scene for actors and stuff is really blowing up. One of the future guests I got coming on is a big indie promoter. She's all over the place on Facebook. Really awesome, supportive of a lot of the projects. She's involved in a Sam Hain project coming up. I'm almost 99.9% sure she's going to be actress in it, which I think's awesome. And that's Sam Hain. It's on the Facebook group, but I'll have to find it. I'm too tired to go searching around anymore. But I'll be promoting some of that, and I do want to talk about these projects. Yeah, Daddy, we're back. It's a TV show, an 8 episode. They got season 2 ready, but they want all the helps and views will help them build the budget to do season 2 even better and really take it to a next level for all these people. They're really putting their heart and soul into it. The girls are really talented and super sweet, and Dennis is super cool. I'll be talking to him again because he's in a Western called Killer Miller, and that'll be coming out soon. So I'm looking forward to watching that and reviewing it. You can also find Dennis on YouTube. No, Amazon Prime. It's called The Mad Hatter. There you'll find a few of them, but he's in that. He's got a small scene in it, but it was a horror. It was pretty interesting. But What else is going on that I wanted to talk about? I can't remember. I can't walk and chew gum. That's why I have so much trouble writing things. I can say things. Once I stop what I'm doing, I forget exactly what I'm doing. I don't know. Daddy, we're back. Yeah, like I said, it's a TV show. You can find it on YouTube, man. If you go back to the last interview, okay, interval. If you go back to the last interview, you'd oh, there's Michelle Lynn Blasky from the Third Channel. Let me copy this and I'll send it to her. Maybe she'll pop in the chat. I want to get her on. Oh, okay. So what I was saying, now I remember. Let me tell her. So you guys are going to hear me talk to her. Yeah, I can get another photo. That's no problem. I'm actually live streaming now on StreamYards. And I was just talking about the Third Channel. I've been dropping a link and talking the Sawyer Massacre. I'll throw you the link, but I can get you some more pictures of it, no problem. All right. If she wants to come up, she can. Actually. Sorry, you guys got to watch me type. What? Okay, make sure. I don't want to do that. Let's go do this. Man. Okay, she might come up. We'll see if she wants to. That'll be cool. Michelle Blasky, she'll either be in the comments or she'll come up and say hi. Yeah, she'll be here in a minute. She's probably getting ready, set up her stuff. I'd love to see her come on. I've talked to her on the phone and she's done some live streams, and hey, what's wrong with a random live stream supporting the Third Channel, that official sequel? That's what I'm trying to do here. Come on now. All right. Oh. All right. Sorry about this, guys. Just sending her the link. Actually, I can do it right here. What am I thinking? I forget I can do it right on the computer. Here I am, like, killing myself. See, I'm still learning the computer. Okay, I got it. Did I cut out? Uh-oh. All right, sorry about that. Oh. Did I cut out? Uh-oh. All right, never mind. All right, sorry. All right. All right, better. I actually put it on YouTube and started watching me. I'm like, what's going on here? All right, cool. Yeah, I thought something was wrong. But I sent her an invite, see if she comes in. She wants to talk about the project. So far, the Indiegogo campaign's going well. For her first campaign, she's got a lot of support. Steve Merlo believed in it. I had to jump on board with it. Being a Halloween 3 fan. I was never a hater of it. And especially now with all the ones with Michael Myers, there's no reason to hate part 3 like a lot of people did when there was no part 4. But yeah, I'm hoping to have a few people on as guests. Hopefully get Steve back again. Michelle, if she wants to hop on, but I want to do a formal one with her where I set it up. But hey, that'll be great. Amy Crabtree, I'm hoping it could be a possibility next weekend. She is a huge, awesome Indiegogo supporter. She just moved. She's always supporting all these projects. Really, 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 really cool stuff. Oh, the black, which one? That one there? That's Savini Jason from Friday the 13th the game. Let's see if you can see the other one. There's the one. I got 2 Savini Jason masks. That one over there is the one Fourscore made. And then Vinny C, where I got that stuff signed with the Kills mask. And then I got that bust up there with all Brute. I like the Brute on it because I usually have the 13 behind me over my shoulder by Nick Malpagano on there, but it's a foam head. I don't want to dry it out, so try to keep it taken off of. Yeah. I got quite a bit. I got more coming. Running out of room. Even there's a clown mask. There's some more Jesse work. Actually got some more Jesse Aaron stuff coming in, so that's really cool. All right. Looking at things. See, I'm not used to multitasking. I want to get it set up for my computer so I can get it set up for my computer where I can just use that without messing around and learn a little bit more, which I'm pretty sure I can. But up here over in the corner or the top, right up there's the girls, Dennis Mallon, and then Robin Fletcher, who plays Phoenix in the show next to Dennis. And it's interesting. Like I said, a little bit different than what I was used to, but Dennis is really excited about the show. It really has a good core values. A lot of a lot of old school 90s vibe, or it's interesting. I think it was a different kind of show. They could have went in a lot of different directions, but ultimately it's just good storytelling for what they're doing and what they're trying to reach. So yeah, I definitely recommend that on YouTube. Yeah, 90s. It's got, oh, here's Michelle. All right. The third channel, Miss Michelle Lynn Blasky. How are you? Not too much. How you doing?
Freezing.
Oh, I moved everything. I can't even see. I'll cut you up here. There it is. It's in the corner over there.
Hey, what's going on?
Let me see if I can get it so the mic can see it. Not too much. There you go. We'll get that in there. Come on. There.
I've got
you can see there it is.
I did have an echo here, but I think
cut out.
Can you hear me okay?
I think I can hear you now. Yeah.
You can hear me?
So how's it going, Michelle?
Gosh. It's going okay.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine. Just getting home from work, just chilling out. Literally because I'm freezing.
A little bit of delay. I know you've been having internet issues.
Yes, I have been, unfortunately.
Oh, it's trying to save the energy?
No, not at all.
At least it's easier to get warm than it is to get cold.
Oh, the warmth thing. I'm surrounded by windows. I'm surrounded by windows in here. It's a building that has like a bunch of windows, and the apartment has like 1, 2, 3 windows, and they're like big. They're huge. I mean, you need one of those like carpenter ladders to get way up there to hang curtains. I mean, they're like huge picture windows. And there's 3 of them, and I don't know. I need some plastic or something.
Well,
But no,
you're in California, right?
Northern California. I just moved to Eureka.
Oh, so you're in the cold area, California.
The funny thing about it is that people told me
I don't know much
that,
about. I know California is huge, and everybody thinks.
right. I used to think that too, that it was warm everywhere, but people were telling me that it only gets like around 60 degrees. Like, I mean, it like in the wintertime, and it's just rain. But the last few like couple weeks or so, we've been getting like frost, and like it's been like 32, so it's been like freezing, and like, oh man, I need to go. I need to get me some gloves. I need a scarf. But other than that, it's good.
We've been actually, because I'm in Missouri right now. I'm in Missouri, and it's actually been decent. It's been a little cold here and there, but for Missouri, and I lived in Florida for a while. See, I don't know if I'm freezing or you are. Let me see here. I can tell by my stream. It's, one of us is freezing up. I don't know if it's me or you.
Yeah, and we have these crazy baseboard heaters, and they're
I can never
located
tell
right
with
under the
StreamYards.
window.
I'm in the basement.
Oh, cool.
I think I froze. Did I freeze?
What is it?
Am I freezing up on you? I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. No worries.
I think I'm freezing up. I'm going to bounce from here and come right back in.
Okay.
Because I'm not sure if I'm freezing or you're freezing.
Okay. I can see
my
you
internet
freezing
stinks.
on
I
my
might
part.
switch to my phone, which I usually don't like to use because I got more here, but I'll probably switch to my phone. It's smoother.
Okay.
Okay, see, you're frozen on my screen. Let me leave and come back. If I have another problem, I'll just jump onto my phone.
Okay. No worries. And now the news tonight.
All right. Am I clear? See, I finally get my computer set up and the internet stinks down here. I'm going to my phone.
It's a little bit better. Strangers in the night. Do 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 do. Okay. Hey, I don't know Aaron. I don't know if I know an Aaron P, but I see he's in the chat. So hello, Aaron P. I do acting. Yes, that is correct. Yes. But I'm right now I'm directing too. I'm directing this thing called the Third Channel, which is a fan film to Halloween 3.
All right.
Okay, that looks a lot clearer.
For some reason, I'm seeing like 3 of us here, 4 of us up. Good Lordy. How many are you seeing up there? Are you seeing the 2 of us above my head?
I'm just seeing you and me.
Well, at least I'm having no trouble with it. For some reason, the computer, once I bring somebody on, lags out.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh, you know what it is? I got the stream going behind me for YouTube. It's like was in the background.
That I did that too.
My phone, yeah.
I had to cut it off.
Yeah, this is much better. I don't like the camera as much, but it's still not bad.
Oh, I think the camera is better. Well, I don't know. Maybe the other
Well,
camera.
it is. Well, this one's not bad.
Okay,
Yeah. Well,
that looks clearer.
okay. Cool. So
Awesome.
let's talk some the third channel.
Sure.
Make sure I got the link. You know what? I can do it right on. About time I start setting some stuff up. So.
Right. I'm doing another interview too this week coming. I'm going to be on Behind the Fiends.
Yeah.
With John Evans.
I'm not sure if I know the channel, but I'm sure I'll see it and be able to check.
It's another YouTube thing. Wednesday. Do we have it for Wednesday? At 6 p.m. 6 p.m. here.
Okay, so 6 p.m. there, California. What time is it right there now? Right there.
Right now is almost 8 o'clock.
Okay, so you're 2 hours behind me, so it'd be 4 o'clock my time Wednesday.
Oh, that's not
I got a day off from work, so I'll definitely try to. My sleep pattern when I'm at home gets way off.
Cool.
Because I work 24 hours at my job, so.
What?
Yeah, well, my job's not bad. It's not like I basically live here. I'm here more than I'm at my own house.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I told you I work with 3 guys with special needs. So
no, specialty what?
With special needs. I work with
gotcha.
Yeah. So
nice.
Yeah, I love it. You know, I landscaped for years and my back's shot, my hands got arthritis. So
oh man.
I can handle. I couldn't be doing landscape until you know, 70 unless I was just a boss, and I just couldn't work. I barely could. I couldn't do what I used to do. I used to do like 12, 14-hour days.
Oh God.
I beat the hell out of myself in my 20s, real bad. Like if you look, my knuckles are a mess.
Ooh. Yeah, I hear that. I used to do a lot more stuff too when I was in my younger days, and I am really not cut out for that type of thing. Even when I have to get up to go to work now, I'm just like, man, I am too old for this shit. So.
Okay, AP likes my camera. Yeah, this is the one I was using before, and that's why I was telling Michelle in her streams I was using 5G, and once I did that with StreamYards on my phone, it's been pretty smooth. I was using it earlier today, but I was streaming on and I'm in the basement, so the modem's upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I was streaming on YouTube and Facebook. I was testing out doing it on both earlier.
Oh, nice.
We did a different kind of interview of a friend, Dennis Mallon. He's acted in a whole bunch of different things, and he's on a show. And it's a nice show. It's kind of a family show. So I did something. I threw a curveball in there. It was a lot of fun. But let me put your link in. I know I already got it in the chat and everybody here's seen it. But I'm going to put down the third channel. So you guys make sure to check out the trailer and everything. The trailer's great. And I actually have the trailer on my channel. Because you gave it when I was at
awesome. Cool.
So I'm definitely going to probably re-upload it in a sense. It kind of, I definitely want to keep working on things. I need a little break because I've been on the go between, I work like 100 hours a week and then I was doing the events and I've been trying to get, other things. So I felt like I was being lazy. So I'm ready to be right back to rock and roll and start talking.
Cool.
I do want to, set up where it's known you're going to come on. I appreciate you coming on.
Absolutely. That would be wonderful. That would be really great. I mean, you are one of our, associate producers, so.
Well, I better produce then. We'll be 5.
I hope so.
5.
We have like 29 or 28 days left of the campaign on the Indiegogo. So right now we have a $3 IMDb perk where you can just get on and get your IMDb perk and you'll be in the credits and you'll be on IMDb. So you'll have that connection with the third channel. And there's all kinds of other different perks up there too. Like you can put your picture in the film. You can have your child's picture in the film. and we definitely need that because we've got some scenes with things like that where that is needed.
What are you child? Like you talking like what's a good idea of child's age?
Oh, well, I mean, nothing. I wouldn't say like a toddler or anything like that. I would say between. That's a
Around
good
the
question. That's a good
kids
question.
age from
What's
the
that?
from the first one, the one around those kids' age, the kids' age.
Yeah, yeah, I would say so. Nothing too young. I mean, uh, I wouldn't want to put anybody like a toddler or
But
somebody in there.
yeah,
That's probably going a little bit too
dark,
far.
too dark for the script.
Well, I don't know about too dark, but just too like, why would they do that? I mean,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, yeah. But I can ask around. There's plenty of people out there. That'd be a great perk for somebody to have their kid in a film and be able to say, "Look, we're in a film. You can watch it when
Right,
you're in the team."
absolutely. And we have sponsor perks too. We just put up blah, blah, blah. I can't even talk right now. My face is frozen. But we we just put up a business sponsor perk, so that's up there too as well. So, I mean, if anybody knows of anybody that's trying to get some sponsorship for that for being in a film, definitely contact us. So that is available.
Well, I mean, if I was in California, there's nothing better than covering my face. A mask would be good. Probably be a better look if the channel was anything like it. Look a little better with some cheeks coming out of the eyes.
Well, this hat is actually a ski mask. So
Yeah, he could, or she could, Aaron. But it's a paid perk. I don't think it's a
it
very expensive.
is. It is. I think we put it at 70, I think.
That's
If
not
I'm
bad.
allowed to say like prices
Well,
on your channel.
I don't care.
Or the YouTube people or StreamYard people might
YouTube
say,
does.
don't do that.
Well, hey, it's a perk. You
Yeah.
know, I'm not worried about it. I don't get. I'm not. I'm not that protective. I mean, I'm protective of my channel in a sense. I want people to be civil and not nasty and stuff like that. But if
Right.
somebody wants to say price, I don't even care if somebody uses the S word, the sub word. I'm under
Oh,
1,000. I don't really care about making money on my YouTube channel, even if I had a bunch. I'm not really doing it for that.
gotcha. Right, right,
But
right.
YouTube can get mad as long as they don't take me down. And then whatever. I just go all out on Facebook, but they're even tougher. They're even
Hmm.
stricter. That's why this was a wholesome interview I did earlier today, and usually I'm
Uh-huh.
a bomb kind of guy. And so it being a wholesome show and talking about it, I think I said ass once. Right. Well, it's not a religious show. Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
I'm just doing it to
Isn't
family.
ass in the Bible or something?
It could be. It could be.
Moses took thy
And then
ass.
Eve showed Adam his ass, her ass, and
Right, you could be a mass hole and be like, "Yeah, he showed him his ass, man." Say that.
AP. You know what? Wouldn't be a bad idea. We could you know, uh,
Jeez.
we could raise some money if Ronnie wants to put his kid in there. If you want to raise some funds, and I think his she's getting older.
Ronnie's kid could be.
13, 14.
I got a question for Michelle when you're ready. What's the question? Aaron P. I don't know what Aaron P stands for, but
Aaron, AP, Aaron Pimp, A Pimp.
oh, okay.
I'm just joking. That's
Oh.
just what I just tease. I've known him for a while. Yeah, shoot that question out. That's what we're here for. If anybody's got questions, I want. Aaron asked. See, you guys are working together. Well, this is Michelle's project. I'm just here to support it, and
I just wrote it.
yeah, she just wrote it. And getting it
I
together.
didn't do really anything. I just spent hours and hours on a computer writing it.
Just little things. Yeah, she does the work. I'm just here to help it and support it any way I can. And we got that coming up in May, the Spookala event. I got the 20 by 20 table there. So I know they're still announcing more guests, so we could
Oh,
I'll
you're going to be
definitely
this
have a
it's another
display.
convention, is what you mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a 20 by 20 foot table at that convention. I don't.
Oh, oh, okay, gotcha,
Usually,
gotcha.
if you see the pictures of my convention pictures, I don't know if you've seen any of them.
Yeah, you showed me a bunch of them for the one that you went to before, but I don't know what other ones that you've done. I presume that is a normal thing for you to do, that you
Well, it's new for me. Actually, all of what I'm doing is new. I've only been
really.
started collecting my first mask a little over a year ago, and
No kidding.
I swear,
Oh wow,
and
'cause you've got like a lot of stuff. I mean, I couldn't
yeah,
even fit that stuff in my house.
one of my guys is a huge mask fan,
Hmm.
so I had I don't know where it is. Where did I put it? I don't even know where I put. Oh, he's hidden. But I had a clown mask made. Um,
Uh-huh.
we actually used it on the Doomsday Kingdom project, which is kind of how I got started doing this. I had a fan page called Doomsday Kingdom Army,
Hmm.
and I was supporting my friends, which I still do. And hopefully, they get more stuff out. And I had a mask made. They even used it on their promotion and stuff like that. The only reason I changed it to Doomsday's Crypt is because I didn't want to, I grew with the mask collecting. Doomsday Kingdom is a comic, really good. I got a bunch of the art that's from the comic that I've collected.
Okay.
Big support of them, yeah.
Very
So
nice.
yeah, I'm a big art fan. A lot of that's Strack. Actually, I don't know if it's shown, but there's the
Oh,
original for that third channel and the
oh, very
Phantasm
cool.
that they used it for. Yeah,
Very,
yeah,
very cool.
yeah. I found one of my individuals, a huge horror fan, huge Michael Myers fan.
Hmm.
So I started just collecting like crazy. I got the clown mask made for my friend because the first time he saw the cover of issue 5, he's like, mask. He's like, the first thing he said, he wanted a mask of it, which I don't have a cover picture, but this clown here, if you see the clown, he wanted a mask of it. So I had a
Okay.
buddy of mine, a young, talented kid, like an $18 mask made a mask. Let me see if I can find it. I'll leave some good stuff here. I'll show you. This was the first mask. Trying not to knock everything over. And I got a few other clowns, but
Oh wow.
$20 crop mask, and that was done by a moral prodigy, a young guy. He's had school, so you know how busy it is. I think he just turned 21.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, this was a tough project, because it's based off the thing and it's a different mask. This is the
Uh-huh.
second try at it, but it came out. I enjoyed it. They used it on the promotion for the comic too. So yeah.
Cool, cool. It has a it and a Beetlejuice kind of vibe to it a little bit.
Well, I got another 7-foot clown. I don't know if you saw my 7-foot clown. I can't fit him down here. It's just a spirit clown. I'm gonna have it rehauled, and it's
Uh-huh.
kind of similar to this. So I might do like a cross between the Doomsday Clown on the 7-foot
Okay.
and this, because it's got sharp teeth. The Doomsday Clown is a lot. I don't want to say it's a lot different. This is color schematics, and
Very
it's
cool.
yeah, a real honor with them. I mean,
Uh-huh.
the art for it is. I mean, with COVID, they got hit hard as other people did with the printing and stuff like that. I know they're working hard to get out their next issue in the next month or so. I think there's only a few pages colored, but it's been a long road since their volume. So
Hmm.
I'll hopefully get Ronnie on to talk about it. But right now, I want to talk about the third channel. So let's talk about what made you. I mean, I know the story, but some of the people here, you kind of told me.
Hmm.
What made you want to do it? When did you start this idea for the script? Hey, Amy, how you doing?
Hey, Amy, what's up? Amy's one of our associate producers as well. Okay, so the whole premise of the idea of the third channel, which I didn't even know what the name of it was going to be, back in like 2018, I think it was 2018 or 2019. It was 2019. I was living in the desert, and I had just moved back to the California area, and I just had a dream about this weird dream. I just had a weird dream one night, and I was trying. You know how like when you wake up from a dream and you're trying to remember what you dreamed, and I knew it had something to do with the factory, and I knew that in the premise of the dream, it was kind of scary. Like I actually was kind of like I was kind of freaked out. But I wrote down as many elements as I could remember from the dream. That way I could build on it. And then after that, I just started building on it. And there weren't, and sometimes, things will kind of like pop out at me too. And I'll be like, hey, that might have been something that I, might have been in the dream too, because that makes sense why I got this feeling from that or something, and just build upon it. And I have like a whole notebook. To show you this notebook, kind of short. I can't really show you everything in it, but this is part of it, and you can even see part of the sketch for the bug, or wherever it is, the computer chip and the bug. So there's like a whole bunch of stuff in this that I wrote about.
The wire might be clicking on
What's
either
that?
your head or your mic. Oh, you're good now. Wait, it was clicking your mic when you were moving a little bit. I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's probably the mic.
No problem.
But
That's really cool. Like I want to give a big shout out to Amy, because she, as you know, is such an amazing person. And
she really is.
I was talking about you earlier in the stream, and hopefully next weekend and try to get her on. I'd like to get maybe a few of us all together. She is quite the promoter.
Absolutely, and I really want to bring a couple of people on, and for me, because like the couple of the actors that I'm going to be working with, because I'm just really excited to be. I don't know if I want to say it here or if I want to say it on my channel, but we did fill the lead role. So the role of Jessica Kelly has been filled, and she's really, 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 really awesome actress. Amy saw the footage because I had taken what we did from a callback, and I just chopped it together, and I made it look like a two-person conversation, and just added some effects to it, and added some music and stuff like that. I'll have to like send it to you. I'll send it to you after this. But so she's in, and her name is Luciana V. I'm not really sure what that stands for, but I don't know what the V stands for. I should have asked her. But
Sounds familiar.
What's that?
It sounds familiar.
Yeah, she does theater, actually, and in fact, she's in this area of Northern California.
Oh, nice.
I contacted her first on, I believe it was Backstage. If I'm not, yeah, it was Backstage. And
oh, go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. You met her back.
Oh no, I was just gonna say that, and then obviously, I want to get the OG member on here too, Brad Shatner, who played Little Buddy. That would be really awesome. As soon as I can get a hold of him.
Well, if I can do anything, you let me know. If I can ask around for you, you can always give me a heads up. I know we'll all look out for you, and if any of us can get you the contact info, we will for sure. And she's saying, and Amy's saying, "Oh my God, it was amazing." So that says a lot coming from Amy, and I know Steve's really excited about it, and Steve's incredibly talented. What a great guy! So many good people.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I love supporting him. It's one of my new pastimes. Like I've slowed down on the mask meat collecting, which I still do, but I only got Rome. So I needed something else, and these indie projects are so much fun to follow and come to fruition. I can't remember the short that Steve Merlo just put out. He didn't even talk about it or mention it too much, and it was really, really good. So I can't wait for the third.
Right. I've seen it. And I'm trying to remember. It's Disorder. Is it Disorder?
Disorder. That's what it is.
It is Disorder. I was like
Yeah.
thinking, is it Dis something? And
I like the way it was shot. You can find that on YouTube, guys.
oh yeah,
by Steve Merlo.
it's really good. I recommend watching it. It definitely takes. It's definitely got a stylized look to it.
I really appreciate what he did with it because there was absolutely zero budget for it.
Mm-hmm.
So as a filmmaker, the respect I got of what he did to make it, yeah, he did. He won many awards for Indie Awards. Yeah. Real proud of him. I mean, it's a real honor to call him a pal. Yeah, I was really surprised. Like I knew he'd put out something really good, but no budget compared to the story. So him believing in your project too, I know he's gonna be there to. He's just a great guy like that, such a supportive guy. I know.
Absolutely. I mean, he's been so much help to me because I didn't know anything about Indiegogo, or even. I mean, I've done films in film school without doing any kind of like either promoting or fundraising or anything like that. But he's really helped me quite a bit on the fundraising aspects of it. So
he's a superstar, and I was kind of back and forth. I've been so busy, but I got to give a shout out to the Doomsday Crypt group. E-Rock and Lee have been sharing the hell out of it when I haven't. So times I'll share it and they'll share it there. So it's great seeing the support from everybody in the crypt helping me out. So if any of them are here and have been sharing, whether it's the Third Channel or the Sawyer Massacre, and making sure we spread the word as much as we can on these projects. Amy's project, Sam Hain, she's working with and promoting, and I believe you're in that too. You got a big role for it, so I'm excited to see Amy on screen.
Me too. And I saw the trailer for that and I was like, wow, that's really powerful. Because I mean, I wasn't really sure what I was gonna see, but it has like that almost like unsolved mysteries kind of feel, which I love unsolved mysteries. But it really just it has like a different feel to it, you know, and I wasn't expecting that, and I'm like, man, I'm really psyched to see it.
Yeah, I'm excited for all these projects. Even my buddy James Grimm's working on one. He did the Rob Zombie up there for me. He's working on My Special Boy with actually Braden.
Cool.
Was involved in that too. And there's a few of them that I'm trying to get on board with. I'm just trying to stretch the money out so I can support everybody. Sam Hain's on the list. Halloween Evil Lives is another one I want to try to back a little bit. And of course, the Third Channel, I want to see you guys hit that number. Let me drop that link again. Guys, check it out. Even if you guys share it out on Facebook, anybody can help a project out just by sharing it out and reaching another person.
Yeah, we've only got about 28 more days left, and then I probably will have to do another one.
A lot of times it happens, though.
I'm like, I'm tired.
It was the same time I was going to at Orlando Phantasm would have been a great time to been able to have that Indiegogo going. But
oh man, yeah.
I think there's. Hey, we're gonna make that really.
And it's Christmas time. It's the holidays too, so people don't really want to. People are conserving their funds, and we're in the middle of a pandemic, and I understand that. So that's one of the reasons why I threw the $3 easy perk out there too for the IMDb, because people can say, hey, I want to support it a little bit, but you know, I've got to do this, that, and the other. for Christmas or whatever and holidays. So that is a perfect way for people to get involved and feel like they've done something good. Because I mean, honestly, if everybody pitched in $3, we would be, we would have a lot. So
That's what I
yeah.
try to tell people too, and where I'm really glad about doing this live stream with you, and I've talked to Steve about the same thing. You know, the big dollar perks are great, and it makes
Hmm.
it a good one-time thing. But there's only so many people who can do those kind of perks. But these $3 ones, they add up, and they really can make the difference, make or
Right.
break. So, guys, remember that. Check out the link for the third channel and just watch the trailer. Even if it's donating at one point $3, you're on
Hmm.
TV, um, and it's a way to get yourself started. I mean, the more you help, a lot of what you could do, whether you're one person, is just sharing, because one person can lead to two people can lead to four people. And I think it's great when there's a $3 perk, because if you want to at least support it, most people can come up with $3. When you get to say, that's why
Right.
you were talking about the cutout one, and you were asking me what I thought for a perk. We won't get too much into it, but I
Hmm.
was like, well, what can you raise and what's going to be helpful and be able to use it, because you don't want to have it too high sometimes, because then it's hard to do. But these $50 ones that have a cool perk, $100 ones, and
Hmm.
small donations make a big difference. So
Right.
it does. It's I know you got some artists that have done some really, really cool artwork. There's a lot of
Oh
people.
yeah, Joe Lawrence from Faithful Fangoria. He did the poster for the Sawyer Massacre, and he did the poster for the third channel, and he's also working on a few of our props too, like pictures and things like that. Because I won't get too much into detail, but there's um, there's a photo album that the lead character Jessica Kelly is going to be looking through, and he did one of the pictures I asked him to do, and I was just like blown away. I was like, wow, okay, that really does look like it's a time period type photo. It really puts me in that space, and it just looks awesome. And I mean, like, not only just the creative side of it, but the technical side of it too. Like, everything looks smooth in the picture. It's I don't know what his background is, but he does it really well.
Yeah, he's got some really kick-ass art for sure.
Hmm.
The sound so far is great. The musical score for the
Yeah,
trailer
that's
is, I
Keith
think,
McCoy.
yep,
Yep.
amazing. And Amy's totally right. The trailer will truly draw you in. It's
Hmm.
it's out of all the Halloween movies, Halloween 3 probably has the best ending for a sequel compared to any of the other ones.
Right, right. It makes sense because there's only so many times you can shoot somebody 6 times and have them fall off a balcony and catch
Before
on fire. And
and I love, obviously, I'm slightly a Michael Myers fan, just
no, I
slightly.
I love it too. Hey, look, totally.
Totally. I met PJ she was at Phantasm.
Yeah, cool, cool. I've never met her before. Yeah.
She was real nice. They were all really nice, the
She
cast.
has a shirt too. I've seen her wear the
Oh,
shirt.
she totally goes for it.
Totally.
She did. She totally embraces her history as an actress, which I love, and that makes it so much fun.
Exactly.
Yeah, she was really nice. I met Will Sandon, who played Kid Michael there. Nick
Hmm.
Castle,
Hmm.
Bob. I always forget his name for whatever reason. The guy who played Bob, real cool dude. Um,
The guy
Nick,
who played Bob in the original?
yeah, the one Ghost Bob, the one who, yeah, the one who got
Really?
hung.
Because I thought I heard. Ooh, I don't want to say it. Like, for years and years, I think my sister and I were talking about him one time, and she said that there was a rumor that was going around that well, I guess he's not. I think he's leaving. He's living then. I I just thought I heard something about him not. I don't know. Skip it. Reverse.
You're all right. I will. I saw him in October. Everything seemed.
Yeah, no, this was literally like back in like the 90s because my sister was trying to find, because she collects stuff too, and she, I don't know, she made mention of something like that before.
I don't have him hanging up, but I have my buddy Scott Strack, who did a lot of the art I showed you.
Hmm.
The Halloween 3 art that I got the original of. He did a Ghost Bob.
Cool,
Yeah,
cool.
it's a cute one. So if your sister likes that, I think I got a spare one.
Oh,
I can,
cool. What
yeah.
is it again? It's
It's Michael Myers when he's wearing the glasses and the sheet is
Oh, okay, gotcha.
where
Yes, yes. Well, I know you said Ghost Bob, but I didn't know if it was a painting or if it was a photograph.
it's the art kind of like that.
Okay.
It's a cool
Oh,
one.
very
I
nice.
think I got a spare one. I might
Oh,
even have a spare.
cool. Cool,
I,
cool, cool.
especially I know how you are with your sister. You like the spoiler.
Oh yeah, my sister I actually got a package, like a Christmas package like yesterday from my sister. She sent me the new Candyman. She sent me she sent me a t-shirt with gremlins on it. It says "Don't feed me after midnight," which you really shouldn't feed me after midnight. Um, and one of the craft that says weirdos on it. I think she loves Spencer's gifts, so she
If
goes
you're a
in
big
there a lot.
Gremlin fan, Scott does some really cool Gremlins too. I love
Yeah.
that's what I love about his art. And the great thing about his prints, they're cheap. I mean, I always got to give some love to Scott. I obviously wallpaper my wall in a lot of his work, and he did a
Uh-huh.
really cool stripe and Gizmo and stuff. So
Oh,
yeah,
cool. Sweet.
yeah, yeah. I think
That's
that's,
awesome.
yeah, he's one of my favorites. Just as far as character, celebrity artists, he really does some really neat work. I really love it. Like the Pinhead, I really like a lot. The Krampus, and that's
Mm-hmm.
the original Leprechaun. I don't know if you can see that one. That's the original Crypt. Oh no, the original Crypt Keeper's upstairs. I own that. I love his original pieces. I
Very
even got
cool.
something to find room for a Godzilla and a King Kong, and yeah.
Right. That is an issue when you collect stuff is where you're gonna put it. I don't even know even the DVDs that my sister sent me. I don't even know. Like I'm looking over here at my DVD collection. I'm like I don't even know where I'm gonna put those because I don't really do the whole DVD thing anymore. I'm more of a digital person now because it's just so much easier.
I got DVDs, and a lot of my friends are into the physical media. And the funny thing with the
Hmm.
guys we take care of, the thing that stinks is we had a family video, which is like a Blockbuster video
Hmm.
down
Right, right.
the
I remember
COVID
those.
nail in the coffin on that. Now it's a Dollar General, which sucks.
Oh,
Um,
I love Dollar General though, but Dollar General is really not a dollar.
no, no, no. Some things are good, but
Cough
it is.
medicine is like $5 in there. It's not a dollar.
But I love going into that place. It was kind of like going back to Blockbuster Video when I was a kid,
Right.
or even in my 20s, where you just don't see them. And the fact that I used to be able to take my guys there and go pick out movies. So I got a collection of physical media, especially when I was going out of business, a lot of the horror, and I bring it back and forth to work. The only reason I really like digital is because I'm here, I'm at work half the week and I'm home half the week. So I'm
Yeah.
always traveling back and forth.
I don't have a regular DVD player. I have just an external hard drive DVD thing that sticks into my computer. And 9 times out of 10, I don't even really have it plugged in. So, and then I don't know, it doesn't really come with its own like software. Every time I try to watch a DVD from that, it tells me that I have to download something from the Windows Media thing or whatever, or whatever Windows is.
You're talking. Don't tell me.
Yeah,
It's between me and you. I don't know much about computers either.
yeah, and it's just annoying. It's so much easier just to find what you're looking for online and watch it.
Yeah. Well, you know what I do is I bring my PlayStation 4 to work. I bring it back and forth because I got Tubi on it. I got HBO Max on it. I got
Okay.
Amazon, Netflix, Hulu. Like I got them all. I even got Disney Plus. You name it, I pretty much got it. And now I see the new South Parks on Paramount TV. Like I need another damn service. But guess what
Hmm.
I'm doing? Like I got Peacock just for Halloween, for Halloween Kills. That's it.
Isn't oh Peacock? Okay, I was thinking that was one of those free ones, but it's not because I remember that they streamed the Halloween Kills one.
I really miss Blockbuster too, Amy. And
Suncoast.
DVDs were first coming. I remember going when I was real young, when Betamax was out, and there was one of my friends' families had a Beta, which was actually a better thing. The problem is the VCR came out first, and everybody had it, and electronics back in the day weren't cheap.
Actually, as I remember it, the Betamax or the, I know what you're talking about. It's the 1/4-inch one. It's the one that's the bigger. It's actually the ones that the news groups were using. I don't know if they use it anymore.
Laserdisc, bigger one.
Not the laser discs, but I'm talking about the VHS. It looks like a VHS, but it's bigger. Like it's the Beta.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that, and TV stations still might use that. I mean, they probably do still back up their stuff on, physical analog type things. But way back in the day, I mean, I remember like when my dad, we were going to be getting a VHS player. And one of the very, basic things that my father asked when we were in the sales place was, which is more popular, Beta or VHS? And I'm glad that he asked that question. My dad was really smart to even ask that. And the salesperson said it was VHS. And I mean, we know VHS is easier.
Was really only like a year or two, and it just sunk basically because VHS was the first sold. Beta was actually a better way. It was more compact.
It was a better quality.
Much better.
Yeah.
Even Laserdiscs was huge. Like it wasn't huge, but it was so expensive. And you had it. That Laserdiscs now I've seen, and I'm not really a collector of them, but those things can be worth a lot of money for the rare ones.
Yeah. We had Halloween 2 on video disc, Laserdisc.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, it's so weird. I mean, I remember even the tape decks. It was cool. Like even getting a CD player back in the day.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I recorded an entire soundtrack with multiple cassette tapes one time. I had like 4 or 5 different like individual cassette tapes, and I would play a score and record it on like one cassette tape with a keyboard. Then I would take everything out of it, like the microphone, and transfer it to the other one and start recording on that one. While that track was playing, I was playing live and recording on the other one. And I kept doing that and looping it. Way back before,
looping was looping. I mean,
way back before Reason or Fruity Loops or
it was easy now. I mean,
yeah, it is.
And people would look at us the same way though. Well, you guys got it easy. We didn't have color TVs.
Exactly. Yeah, we only had 3 stations back then. And the third one never went off.
Remote control that you pick the channels? Why do you need that? There's only 3 of them.
Right.
When I was a kid, what was it? Channel 2, channel 4, 5. Sometimes 6 would work in areas. I think 10 and 12. Channel 30.
And when you wanted to, yeah.
We had, the big furniture tube TV, that had 4 buttons, one to turn it on with the volume, turn it up and down, and the other to change channels. The struggle was real. It was real. Yeah, there's so many streaming services out there, Amy. I've given up on cable. The only time I watch cable is when I'm at work, and most of the time, even then, I just go to the internet and stream. Just easier. It's just so much easier. I don't know, but I've never gotten Shudder, but most of the movies I've seen that are on there, and I can find them at other places.
Right.
So Tubi. I love Tubi, and I love
I
I could
use
live
Tubi.
with just Tubi and IMDb app. I swear there's so much on there. Even watching Old All in the Family is so great. I love that show. Can't find it
Oh
anymore.
yeah, they have so much on there that you can like old retro type stuff too.
Monsters.
Yes,
And
yes.
these are free. You just
I
watch
think
like
they just got that.
watch a few commercials, and the commercials aren't bad. It's probably
No.
than regular TV, and it's free.
The only thing that ticks me off with the commercials is that sometimes after the commercial, you kind of have to wait a few more seconds and you get that spinning wheel of death before it
It's not
starts
as bad
playing again.
anymore. Like I don't have that problem. I remember back in the
Yeah,
day.
it's my connection.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah. I love Tubi too, Amy. I mean, like I remember, oh, cool, Slaughterhouse is on here. I haven't watched that. I watched that since I was a kid, and yeah, I mean, movies I hadn't seen in a while that I totally forgot about, like Demons. I think is on there. I love Demons. I still got to watch the second one. I know it doesn't.
Night of the Demons, or
Demons.
I don't know if I've seen that.
It's a good one. It's different. I don't want to give away, but it takes a lot of it takes place. It's not like I don't know. It was a cult type movie, like cult classic.
Okay.
In its own way. There's the people that love Demons love Demons. It
That
was
makes sense.
one of this a cursed mask, and if you like put it on, just kind of like to show it, it cuts your face. And
Oh,
I don't want to say there's demons in it, but there's demons in it.
there's what?
But it was fun. I was saying demons, and I see you moving that. But yeah, it was interesting. It was a decent concept. It was a low budget film, but I remember me and my friends, we used to go and have sleepovers. We would go to the video store, VHS, not even DVDs, and rent horror movies just based on the box. And Demons was one of them. So was Silent Night, Deadly Night, which I recently I was talking about that earlier.
I love that one.
Really?
That's great. That's a really great
Night?
Christmas movie.
Bah humbug.
It's right up there with Black Christmas.
I like Black Christmas. I don't like Silent Night, Deadly Night. I mean, I didn't remember why I didn't like it when I watched it as a kid. I totally forgot the movie, and I've seen them. I know I saw the first 2 or 3, but for some reason, I totally forgot the movies. And I'm like, let me rewatch these because they're on Tubi and see why I didn't like them. And I remembered why. Because the second movie is basically, I was talking about it earlier with a few people here, so they're probably hearing it again. But if you don't even need to watch the first movie if you're watching the second movie, because the second movie is like an edited version of the first movie.
Right. They did that something similar with The Stepfather 2 or 3, if you remember that one.
I don't want to watch.
It's just kind of like a rehash and re-editing. Like it's really
it was
awful.
just an edited version with a little bit of extra stuff that might have. I don't
exactly.
I think the concept was there. Like I think, like I was actually mentioned, I think it'd be a cool one to rewrite on an indie one, like a remade band version of it, because there was some good elements to it. It was just executed so poorly. It just doesn't hold up well. And I was trying to get in the Christmas horror spirit. That really hurt. I'm gonna have to watch some Krampus or something. Or Black Christmas. I'll watch that too. Yeah, I'm looking for. Let me. My son messaged me here. Oh, no problem. Oh, who else is messaging? Hold on. Sorry about that little interruption. But yeah. So we're gonna get that third channel. I'm gonna start rolling. At least the holidays is what's so difficult right now.
Right.
We're gonna get that rolling, guys. You make sure you check it out. I know the link's in here. Oh, Amy loves Demons and Black Christmas. And we're still going to set up. I want to do more streams with a lot of the ones like you and Steve. As I know Steve gets really busy too, but I want to give you a platform anytime you want to come on too to talk about the third channel. And also, we're going to set that up more properly, but really keep the hype going, reach new people, and really really try to get this rolling, because I really think you have something special, the excitement you have for it, and your understanding of Halloween 3, which I think is really important from a fan. I know they're in talks of an official sequel, but who's writing it? Do they really
I
understand?
don't know very much about that. And I can't, I don't know, I wouldn't even know like what the premise is.
Yeah.
If it's done with the Blumhouse people,
Yeah,
everything, it's
it
like
could be
hit
hit
or
or
miss
miss.
with that. And
Yeah,
I
exactly.
can't imagine that I would be interested in set through watching whatever they come up with in the movie theater, to be completely honest with you. Um, I think mine is like a completely, a story alongside itself. So I don't think that they would, I don't, unless the, yeah, I don't know. So,
Let me read this. Treevenge is a great horror comedy short that was made about 10 years ago. I'll have to check that out. Send me a message with that, Amy, because I know me, I'll forget that. What was another one? Mike Levy, he was actually one of the best kills in Terrifier. Had him on. He's got another thing I'm supporting. I'm not a producer on it, but I got the Doomsday Crypt Grand going into the Scream movie. He's got a funny one. Is it Halloween 60? H60 or Halloween 60? It's a comedy short,
oh,
and you
wow.
can find it on YouTube too, and it's hilarious. Like, I was kind of blown away. I'd never heard of it, and I just died laughing. It's funny. I'll get you guys the link. That is a funny one. I talked with him about that when he was on. Just too funny.
Hmm.
I, I am exhausted. We're gonna get something going together. We'll get another stream set up. Amy, I do want to get you on too and talk with you, because Amy's an amazing, amazing promoter.
He is.
Real awesome seeing her in the community. And I know when she supports things, I'm definitely looking into it too. So,
Hmm.
and Jamie Presley's another good one, who's a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
of guys who really support Steve, uh, Merlot. It's just so many talented people. We keep supporting each other and helping each other out. We're going to make things happen good. There's a lot of opportunity in Indiegogo, I think. I
Hmm.
think people are so tired of Hollywood. They want some good
We should all
stories.
start like a limited partnership,
Hey, why not? Get some DVDs out
an
there. I'm just here to
LCC,
help and support.
LLC. Yeah.
I'm sure we could always find something. There's always, hey, one of my sayings in Doomsday Script when I started the group, even like the Facebook group and everything, is, nobody does it themselves. Communities build strength, and
Right.
nobody can do it by themselves. So there's so many amazing people and that I've met, like yourself, Amy, Steve, that there is a lot of talent out there, and it's
Hmm.
exciting. And I want to see, and a lot of incredible, like, mask makers. I got to give them a lot of credit to the people who do all this kind of work too. These are talented people that you can find to help make these movies happen with
Right. That's very true.
what
That's
you
very
do.
true.
Artists, as you know, sound guys. There's a lot of room for everybody to play an important part. Not everybody can be the star of the movie. Not everybody can write the movie. Not everybody can do this and that. But there is always something that somebody
Hmm.
can do to help improve a project. So we're gonna make
Exactly.
we're gonna I know all of us are gonna try to pull. We're pulling for you, and I want to see you hit your goal. And even if the campaign has to be extended, keep that Indiegogo open no matter what you do. Don't close it, because let people keep continuing to support even after the campaign. It's because it will
Right.
happen.
I might have to do that too, like for some,
I
post or
would,
something like that.
even with Steve, you can still contribute to his campaign.
Oh, yeah.
So that's the great thing about Indiegogo too. And
Hmm.
I got some ideas that to try to help on my end, if I, try to gain some more support any way I can for you too.
Hmm.
So thank you so much, Michelle. I
Yeah.
know this
Thank
is
you for having me
a
on.
I'm glad you came up. I definitely want to do this again. Keep that word of the third channel ringing in people's ears, and make them sick of hearing it, that they got to go check it out and support it. So,
Absolutely. Yep.
So good
Well,
luck with
cool.
everything. I will talk to you soon. We'll talk
Okay.
about that thing you asked me about, because I posted the picture and I didn't really think I'd get the feedback I did, and people
Yeah,
loved
because I need to have a different I need to have the picture of it just by itself without there's like some kind of like thing that's like hanging over it.
Oh,
And
that's just a blanket.
yeah, well, I
Not
mean
really hanging
without the
over it.
blanket.
Just I'll get you a clear picture.
You know what I mean?
I'm decorating it for you,
Because
Michelle.
it looks like it's part of the artwork, like it's some kind of like fuzzy thing that goes around the edges of
I
it.
can glue it on there for you if you want the fuzzy thing on it. Just kidding. I'll
Hey, I
get you
could
some
use
good
some
pictures.
blankets over here, so
Problem is I got so much stuff that the blanket got in the way. I didn't want, maybe I'll
yeah, yeah,
have
yeah.
Brutello back there hold it up and take a big smiley picture with them. But thank you guys, everybody who's been here. Amy,
Yes,
I
thank
want
you.
to talk with you about getting on and all the awesome work you do. Michelle, I want to get you back on, get more of these chats going, whether it's on my channel or with Steve, and just really keep spreading the word about these projects, and especially
Exactly.
all
Okay.
you guys. I wish you guys the best. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody who's been here, and I'll see you soon.
Okay. Thank you, John. Appreciate it.
Thank you.